Okay, we seem to be working now. Hey everyone, we're back with some more BGA gameplay on this Sunday. Starting off with a new game called Junk Draw. Against Gladys, of course. Hello everyone that's here. Hello Duck Golf, hello Bob, Happy New Year everyone, hello Christian, hello Cal. I don't have much confidence that the stream is going to remain not buggy, but we'll see. I am planning on bettering our Wi-Fi connection tomorrow, so hopefully it's all fine. Okay, this is a quick little polyomino game. So we have like 4 different drawers here with all these items that people put into drawers. Pretty fun theme, I guess. And it's just basically organizing the drawers as best as possible.
Ah, ¿cómo está?
Hello.
So what's the matter?
Well, hopefully nothing.
Okay. So this is a game I discovered recently and I've been playing a lot solo. Very simple but very fun, I think. I don't know. You've played once. What did you think?
Hang on, I haven't even explained the game and I still haven't read the objectives. So we're
Oh
organized.
my god, oh god.
Please let me talk. I'm a little bit frustrated right now because I've just spent the last 15 minutes trying to fix OBS.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're just trying to organize these items. So anything I put in the red drawer is going to be affected by the red objective, which is you just get a point for every covered space. The blue one is 1 point per uncovered space. Okay, it's interesting. The green one is just lots of different items, so I guess we want small items in there, but we also want small items in blue. And then the purple one is don't cover perimeter spaces. Okay, wow.
That's why I said, oh no. I already misread that.
We draw 4 items each round. We have to put 1 in each box, so we can't just ignore this box, and the game ends when someone can't place an item. This is kind of like Cartographers, but I think it's kind of like My City as well. Definitely no TFM today.
That's definitely not the annoying part of My City.
And we can see all the different shapes that are still coming up at the bottom, but we're not guaranteed to see all of them. Okay, so it's a fairly big piece. I think we're just going to shove it in the first one.
Yeah, it's already cooked. I misread the goal. I'm so upset.
What, you thought it was don't cover corners?
Yes.
Not sure to make too much. So, okay, so now the second piece, I can't place it in the first drawer. This could be good for many items, I guess. Maybe. Don't really want to block anything off, but yeah, could go well like that. 4 is reasonable size. Okay, watch is big. Damn, watch is really big. Don't cover perimeter spaces. We just kind of want to... I guess this would be the best spot, and we're hoping for... Oh god, that's a massive piece. Okay, well, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same for both of us.
I still think you have a better start because don't cover perimeter is already cooked.
I think we just want to make this as awkward as possible, so then it's likely that we can't put stuff in this drawer. So that would sort of block off the most area, I guess. You found BW in Arena? Oh my god, cow. Happy New Year, Bellmaker. Hello, Paul, as well. I don't understand that guy at all. Like, in the history of Ark Nova, he is one of only 2 people that have passed 2200, and he's still paranoid someone is going to get there. It's mind-boggling. Okay, this is a fairly big piece, so I think 5 is the max that size it can be, right? Yeah, I think it is.
No, there's 6. I think. Hang on. The zigzag, is it 5 or 6? 1, 2,
It's
3,
5.
4, 5. Oh, it is 5. I mean, the staircase is what I called
So
it.
we're just gonna slot that in nicely there. So I wish it would indicate where the like anchor point of the item is.
Oh, I feel it's pretty straightforward.
That's also quite big. But it doesn't take up much border space here, I think. Flash drive is small, so I think we actually want to put that very awkwardly. I'm just saying out loud exactly what I'm doing.
I already ended my turn. Who cares? Who is Malek Bonud?
I don't know them.
Do I believe this?
Okay, and then this one, oh, that works out nicely though.
Yeah, that's the one I thought was 6, but sorry, it's definitely 5.
Purple objective. Yeah, it does look a little bit weird. This is like my city, yeah. It's it's like a flip and right, kind of. Flip and roll, whatever.
Flip and place.
Yeah, we're both just placing the same tiles. Okay. 4 is medium size. It fits okay there, but I mean, we can slot it in nicely here.
Oh,
keys are big.
The keys. Ugh.
Oh, please tell me I can actually fit them in here. Yeah, I can.
We don't like the keys.
Okay, that's fine.
I
now
hate that
small.
shape. Oh no. No. Ah.
Oh yeah, this is not good. That's all border spaces.
Oh no, this is so bad. So at the moment you're winning regardless.
What?
Because the 3 first goals we have the same points, right? And the last one I completely cooked it on the first move.
I don't think I'm ahead right now.
Of course you are. What? You are ahead on purple goal and we're even on everything else. Right? Yes, we are.
Are we actually even on everything else though? I feel like we're not.
Yes, because we've placed exactly the same pieces in every single drawer.
Well, go on then.
Okay,
that does work out nicely. Kind of. Well, anything we place here is now going to lose points because we've already covered all the non-border spaces. Sticky notes is a square. Okay, well, has to go in there, I guess. But we're actually going to really run out of room very soon.
Yes, I love this one.
You love the flashlight. Hello, lobster. Yeah.
I always keep a row or column empty just for it on the cover many spaces. Yes, I can't place it. Okay. I think it's good because you put this square in the first goal and I put in the third. Oh, we'll see.
Wait, game will continue until all players have passed.
Oh no! Oh no, actually that might be good.
I thought you said the game would end for everyone.
I thought so too.
What the hell, man?
But that's what happened when we played. Oh, what is this? That's. Oh,
I mean, this is actually how I thought it would play out because it would make. Oh dear God! Wait, I can't place the first shape. Jesus Christ.
That's good if you can't place it.
It's terrible. I've just placed 2 things into negative, and now I can't even get the positives for going into a new round. Screw that.
Oh yeah, you. I thought that's what happened because that's what happened when we played today. Isn't it true? We both ended at the same time.
Yeah, I also had to pass in that game today.
Oh,
That's so
I thought
stupid.
I thought I was the one who passed.
No, we both were.
Oh, okay. Well, if you look, hang on,
But
I'm not
it's so much
rematching.
complete luck. Like, okay, you
Oh, I
saved
agree.
the flashlight for the first one, but like, what if the button had appeared?
Well, it happens. Usually the button, I put it on the one no perimeter. I'm not playing a rematch. I'm just looking. So in the settings game variant, it said end game when last player passes, but you can choose when first player passes. So apparently the settings
No,
was
I
last
think it
player.
makes sense when last player passes. It's a better game. I just didn't know that that's how it would work. Not that it would
Apparently there's
change how
both
I
possibilities.
played, but
Yeah. But no, yeah, the button, I usually try to do it on the no perimeter or like cover as many,
okay,
as
you did a
little
better job of
spaces.
cooking your map.
Okay.
I mean, look at that for map efficiency in cooking.
In cooking.
Yeah, your blue box. There's like 3 things there and you just literally can't place any shape anymore.
But that was on purpose.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You cooked your map really well.
Of course.
That's meant to be my area of expertise.
Excuse you. Well, now I learned a new rule.
What a dumb draw anyway. You've got a flash drive, you've got a bottle opener, a corkscrew remover, and you've got a measuring tape.
Which one's the bottle opener? Oh, you got that too. You put it in the same freaking box.
Yeah, but mine also has a needle and thread.
Okay.
So yeah, think about that.
I think the saving thing was the flashlight. The rest
Alright,
was
good night.
whatever. Good night.
Serious business now. Everyone does have the same order, but you can choose to place the shapes wherever you want. Anyway, I think so far we haven't had any stream issues, so quietly confident. Yeah, I was trying to start it like for 10 minutes and just it would not start the stream. So I've been told BDW played again. Oh my god, this guy. He actually can't help himself. Hello, Ogie, thank you. I don't know what the problem was, but restarting my whole computer fixed it. It's not here. Hello, Ratpong. Just turn it off and on again. Because that's what it honestly feels like, Tony. Dwarven Time is a very weird character. I could not explain any of his motives. But I think he stopped playing around. I mean, if you look at his elo graph, it's very apparent why he stops playing. It's actually quite a funny look. Anyway, okay, first player on Silver Lake with money sponsors. Really can't ask for anything better. Just the only thing we're hoping for is a decent opponent. Okay, I mean, I'll take a 1600. We get clever cards as well. Yes, I can explain all about BGA matchmaking as soon as I pick these cards. Definitely keeping Flamingo expert on Asia. I guess the question is, what is our opening going to be? Because Birds 2 is pretty easy to do. But should we try to rush habitat diversity? Because we could do that with an octopus. Do we keep an eagle for later? Do we speculate on the breeding program? I don't mind. It's not really a good hand to fight for habitat diversity. We might just go for birds too. Then we might just keep the eagle for later. Export on Asia, very good with money sponsors. Oh, don't start saying that. Don't. But okay, normally I get notified when OBS disconnects. Hasn't said disconnected or anything, so I don't think it's me. Oh my god. What does our opponent have? Marketing, snapping. That's an ornithologist right there, so we really need to grab Bird University before that happens. I'm not sure that's good or not. Okay, thank you everyone. It is not me. It's Tony. Yeah, everyone blame Tony. I mean, we really want... Yeah, they might actually just go for this aquarium, which is probably even better. Which means we might need to build... I want to position it so I can draw a card and play Export on Asia over 2 money to get extra money. But doesn't seem possible. But we really don't want this water playground to be around, especially if the... I mean, I guess we'd play it next, but that's wasting sponsor strength. We definitely need to build this 3 size, though. I expect they're going to take the aquarium. Oh. Well, 4 size is kind of nice, but our build was only at 3. I was considering that. Yeah, I don't know how good Double Eagle is going to be here. Okay, matchmaking on BGA. BGA has 0 matchmaking, but you can restrict your opponents by going to the Play Now page. In fact, actually, I'm going to redirect everyone to this forum thread I made so I don't have to explain it. God damn it, Harmonies, get out of the way. PSA, how to play against people in your own league. Go to the Play Now page, click on the cog icon here, and just change these settings. My level means if you're in Elite, you will only play against people in Elite. That's what I have it set to. But if you're playing Arena, you just can't sort by ELO. You can't match by ELO. So you'll get people in Elite that are 700, you get people in Elite that are 100 as well at around this time of the season. They do snap Ornithologist. I would expect they're going to play it next move. So, I mean, we could just play the Flamingo before they get some money. And that would also let us play Export on Asia for money without wasting sponsor strength. And then maybe we can snap up the aquarium. But maybe a kiosk here would be better. I don't think we're working towards catered picnic areas, but it's just going to generate some nice income anyway. Hello, Alex. Oh, they get the aquarium as well. Well, that's just great. Surely they didn't trade the ornithologist for the aquarium. I mean, now I really have to consider, am I just breaking? Thing is, I can still do a decent amount. So I can break before they play animals, but it doesn't matter too much because they've already got their aquarium and their appeal. So I don't know. Let's just play some sponsors, get them out of our hands. I think at the very least we can get some money from this. I'm thinking we can cards and cleverback a Sos, then play the water playground, and then build a 5 size for this dude. Maybe we snap this up. I don't hate that idea, actually. So I think I see the next couple of moves lined up. Snap up. I mean, it's also pretty tempting to snap up the adventure playground. Then we have a super sick kiosk. Nah, but this must be more important. I don't know about must. Yeah. It is good for money sponsors. It's just a question, do I want the next project? Because I could also just have a world where upgrade build and just build an Avia, and then the release is much less important because I just don't need the space. Lesser Flamingo needs to go. Well, I don't think I'm going to snap it up. Not with this card's action, at least. Well, that makes my decision a bit easier. Interesting they choose to build a large aquarium. I'm still inclined to snap up the blue. But if they don't take Adventure Playground, I am leaning towards snapping it up instead. Baby aquarium and that's a funny shape, funny place kiosk. Let's go. Super greedy move. We can Adventure Playground here maybe, because there's not that many rocks that touch 2 money, but there's plenty of water that does. In fact, so we can do Adventure Playground 5-size water playground with the clever on animals out of the way again. Oh, they got me. Okay, the cowfish is a little bit annoying, but honestly, it's not too bad. We only have to discard the predator breeding, I think, so it's okay. And it looks like they don't have a project, at least. Not yet. And, okay, maybe they're actually going to play the ornithologist, but I doubt it. Yeah, I mean, they're certainly going to break. Still reasonably happy. I mean, our income is pretty high. We have double eagle. Why not the other playground? Well, I just explained why, because there's more waters. Well, firstly, I don't think it matters at all. But I have more flexibility. I can't believe that they are actually building. This just gives us time to get a SOS back up. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, they want Europe release. They get another kiosk, but that doesn't do anything just yet. Yeah, but no. I understand that, but I want the water playground over the money because I have money sponsors. That's the main idea. I don't care that it's going to help generate 1 income. I'd rather just get +3 when I place it. Like, much better. We can hope for a... Oh my god, they do play it. Okay. Alright, so we have... Oh, do we think they're going to build for the flamingo? They chose not to build the kiosk, interestingly enough. They do play the Orni. Okay, now it's a bit more interesting because... Well, I mean, the main thing is they can't break, so... But they could build another 2 sides and pick up the flamingo from range. I might be inclined to snap it up now and then do water playground. I think it's a bit greedy to do water playground first. It does feel like a bit of a low level game so far. It's certainly very good for them with Ornithologist as well. I think just the fact that it's in range and they can build a 2-size for it makes it more important to deny. I think if they spent a card's action actually denying it, then I can live with that. We'll play our Water Playground. I mean, they still can't break, but I guess they're pretty happy doing cards, but we're also happy playing this. And now we could even build a 2-size for our Flamingo somewhere. It's not many good places. I don't really want to cover the card draw either, so we might just, yeah, I mean, we're probably just going to take 2-size rewards, so we can just X-back build. Oh, wait, they did cards. I mean, I could just break one. Break one for 4 money. We're pretty rich. Just trying to think about... Yeah, I mean, no reason to let them cause the break. Let's just get the X token. If I'm going to X-back build, I'm getting the X token anyway. Actually, but yeah, okay, we have a decent position to fight for habitat diversity now. They did get to Africa. Okay, so they do our first project. It's funny, I mean, we could just go for 5 birds. I don't think that can be right, though. I mean, it could very well be right. What would we do? Go second uni, upgrade. Kind of forced into upgrading animals to be able to play these, but I mean, we could upgrade build. But then we're stuck not getting an upgrade for a long time. I think it might just be cleaner to go 2 birds, get 2-size upgrade animals. And we just work towards habitat diversity as our next project. They go 2 CP worker. I'm not sure I actually want to match them. I certainly wouldn't say they're overrated. Like, getting your first 2 projects is very important. But I agree that you need to have a follow-up later, and I think habitat diversity is the follow-up. I think we're in a good position to win it. But I will say, them having all this reputation is a bit of a problem. I'm thinking I can just speed through the rounds, though, and not have to worry about matching them with 2 CP worker. So we definitely want to place this touching water. Just see what the deck gives us. Not interesting. Hello, Mike. Not even 40 minutes late. We had a very delayed start to the stream. There's the other aquarium. They have 3 cards in hand, so I don't know if they just built that for the water tag or not. Like, honestly, maybe. Thinking about it, like, I definitely want an enclosure for the eagle. The bald eagle, that is. And I'm debating if I want to leave an aviary space up here. But I am thinking just 4-sizing this. And we can pick that up with a posturing or something. I'm quite greedy with my money. Sponsored Zoo does look okay, that we don't have to worry too much about Catered Picnic. Well, it doesn't look that great, especially if we're going to be breaking a lot. Could also just exit back at the moment. Sadly can't afford both. Too money short of that. I don't think we are upgrading build though. Might just go a 5 size up here. Hello, McBoys. I agree. Like, we could definitely use the worker, but I don't think I really want to stay in the round. Like, I don't have a sponsor. And I have determination with all these extra actions. Like, I think I should be pushing the break. And very curious what they have to play. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, kind of yes and no. Wondering if they have a big Europe animal to release. Because they... Okay, 2 cards in their hand, one of them's probably Europe release, and maybe the other one's like a giant sea turtle or something. Don't think they ever sponsored a trade, otherwise they would have taken medical breakthrough most likely. I think we can save the eagles, just start with the dude. It's at least 3 different continents. If we just find that Australia tag, that would be lovely. Okay, that's a pretty big indication. Maybe an eagle owl for their 2 size. And okay, that means they must have an eagle owl. That's what I'm leaning towards. Okay, that's another next project. But actually playable. It's 6 appeal, and they do have an eagle owl. It's actually 6 appeal. And an extra for our sponsored zoo. What would we do with the remaining actions this round? It's a bit of a question, though. Seven? Did I even miscount one? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, it is 7, yes. Sadly, I don't count. Shut up, cow. I've been enjoying Sanctuary. Yeah, I've played about 5 games of Sanctuary now, I think. A couple of 2-player games. I think 3 2-player games, and maybe I've played more than a couple of times. Played 6 times, I think, and then 3 multiplayer games, 4 players. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It is definitely simpler than Ark Nova, but then when I think about how I would explain it, it's a little bit complicated to someone that hasn't played Ark Nova before. It is fun. I just think the buildings are a little bit too strong. Well, we don't want to Andrew this. I think 2 5 sizes is probably enough speculation at this point. I'd rather just save the money and get the X token. See what they build. Anyway, I'm pretty confident they're just going to release the owl. And that does not help them at all for species diversity. Yeah, that's a problem that I've had as well. Like, how do you actually shuffle the tiles? Because I have, especially the first couple of games, we kept seeing the same tiles over and over again. Yeah, it's a bit. There's so many tiles. Buildings are strong. Find a lot of the. I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of actually just really good ones. They don't have to give 10 points, but even the just free action for 4 points is amazing. We kind of have 3 cards we want to keep. So I'm wondering if we should start break 2ing on them. Maybe I should have thought more strategically, like I have money sponsors. I actually do want to stay in rounds for a long time, and an extra worker would help with that. That's okay, we got plenty of money. Let's just do our bird management plan and probably take, unless an Australia animal shows up. Hmm. Oh man, that is a huge problem as well. I don't think we can actually let them get the underwater tunnel. That is just straight up 7 points for them and more space. I don't think they even need the space, but 7 points is too many. And then, okay, there's not actually many places for the kite to go. Like, it would have to go up here, unless I'm putting it in a 5 size. I don't think I can let them get that tunnel. That is super annoying, not getting the Australia tag right now, though. I'm trying to think. We shouldn't let them get a bird either, though. They might even do this project first, but that's okay. Okay, Rhea's a nice 2-size animal. Ah, true. Okay, sorry. It can absolutely go in there. Oh, God. No, catered picnic areas can't look this tempting. No, 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 no. Don't get sucked in by catered picnic areas, whatever you do. It might be worth a snap. Like, I could definitely see Rhea and Golden Eagle into snapping the kite. We can do that immediately, then snap it up, and then build a 3-size and then break. That seems like a pretty reasonable set of moves. Then we get Habitats 5. I would like it if they threw out the release, but I guess they're just going to do the bird management next. But okay, it's good if we can hit habitat diversity without any partner zoos. Then we're going to just ignore partner zoos for this game. We're just sort of slowly working on our reputation. So we'll get our 3 upgrades without partner zoos. And we're already on 26 points. Endgame is just not amazing. I mean, if we get 1 more free sponsor and it's 2 CP, we can live with that. We get a free sponsor from marketing. Okay, 5 money. Don't know about that. Maybe they do have an expensive animal, though. They do get an animals upgrade here from the rep. They do have a 5 size. What should be something like a bison? Start with the rear first. Maybe it pops out a dugong or something. So dumb snapping up a kite like this. This is such like bad gameplay, just snapping everything left and right. Incredibly inefficient. Trying to outlast money sponsors. Oh my god, he actually did find a bison. That's going to be a good release. Oh, and he also had the sea turtle. I mean, that's kind of what I thought. Wait, what? But he either just found that, or he built the aquarium for fun, or he discarded the European release project, which I can't imagine. But you wouldn't play a bison unless you had the release for it, which means he just found the sea turtle and built this for fun. Because he had 2 cards in hand, and one of them was the Eagle Owl, and the other one was Europe release. Red Deer could leech off the... the problem is I'd have to build another 3 size. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. Dude. That is disgusting. Okay, having said all that, points of current... Wait. What are you playing? Oh, side entrance, a massive bait right now. No. Okay, that also... Wait, hang on. So 2 cards in hand, one of them is Medical Breakthrough, the other one might be Europe release. Okay, Medical Breakthrough just died. I was actually kind of looking at that expert on Africa, sadly. Certainly just going to break, though. I don't really see a point in upgrading sponsors either. Like we said, yeah, Red Deer could definitely leech off the release that they may or may not have. Far out. Okay, Taco is useless to them and pretty useless to us. Far out. I think it has to be Sunny. I mean, just building another 3 size seems super annoying, but I know that the Koala goes really well with the Red Deer. Oh my god. They just got Hydro from the turtle from the scuba dive. They didn't have it before. Okay, this is expert on Africa to get build out of the way. Then they have 1 card in hand, which is Europe release. We're just gonna go... Oh, I'm also so stupid. Okay, I mean we could go kite. It is so. Oh my god. Okay, 0 cards in hand, but probably snaps up the low mountain range. I was just thinking that 2 size should really be touching rocks so we can play the Taipan. I don't really want to burn the Eagle right now. Having said that, they're still nowhere near, so we might just go the Red Deer into that release project and just save habitats for next round. Because, yeah, there's no threat to beat us to it. Kind of like that idea, so we just have to Red Deer first. But no second animal is... Well, I mean, we could Eagle. Okay, they take snapping. They get snapping at 5. I mean, okay, we could adapt. We certainly don't need the money. We can find something better than both of these. The Joker tile. Okay, I mean, either way, we get the ×2. Don't really know what I want it for, though. I don't know why they want the taco. I have no idea why they want the taco. Yeah, I think we actually do want to spend the X though and start getting these upgrades sooner. It feels like it's slow, but I also feel like I want to block the release with them having migration, and I feel like we are really actually running out of projects to do. Actually, I mean, I'm pretty sure after this release we are fine for projects. I mean, oh, I didn't consider that. I mean, it's slightly better release. But this would give us room for the koala as well. We just did the flamingo. Koala seems pretty damn important. I don't mind just releasing this guy. I mean, it's interesting. We certainly don't need the money. I could just take the worker and try to get Asia partners do this round. I just don't want to... I really don't want to spend too long in this round, though. Because I don't want to have them get any chance of getting habitat diversity from us. Well, it's not research. International zoo looks fairly poor. Well, okay, does it? Diverse species actually looks decent, though. With our bears coming, well, potential bears. Probably never going to lose birds either. I don't know what we want at ×2. I mean, yeah, it's just sponsors. Nothing else to consider. Yeah, that's kind of what I like, the kite koala combo. So do we actually just start off with a cards action and get build out of the way? Do we just eagle into cards to snap up koala? Eagle kite? I mean, yeah, we can definitely eagle kite. In that one, next to the kiosk. I don't know what upgrade we're getting next. If we're getting a next. Okay, I mean, presumably we're getting an upgrade when we are... Can't think at all. When we cover the reputation here, we get a 5 rep upgrade. This is nice. So we have Sun Bear playable, then we have Koala and Red Deer still playable. We have Habitats 5. I mean, they have a ton of money and an empty 5 size, so I guess it really depends. Oh, do we think there's any world they have 2 of these in the Joker tile? They would win the race if that's true. I might have... Oh, that would be very bad. I would not beat them. If they play this Howler in the 5 stars, I don't beat them there, because they get 2 sides over the X. Even if I break now. They have an X here. They choose not to. I think I'm going to greed the Asia partner soon and then into break. Oh, we have X1 in Asia. Obvious choice. Should just cover this, no? We might want the 2 sides to cover marketing. I mean, honestly, we don't actually have that much money. Okay, we are going to get a lot from money sponsors break 10. I mean, they can already do a lot of things to win the project. They could have just played the Howler to win it right there. Pretty interesting because our endgames are just terrible. I mean, we have no visible endgames. They have... I'll assume they'll hit Aquarium. They have Hydro. I mean, they will hit Hydro unless they really stuff up. Export in Africa has some. I don't know. I would kind of like them to grab a unit partners or uni here. We just double break into Sun Bear, Koala, or something into Habitats 5. Maybe we should be calculating how close we are to finishing, actually, especially if we can get school tours during the break. I mean, they could also just consider breaking here. Wait, are they going to break away two of their own workers? Or do they have... I actually kind of want to break to get the money. We can still afford Koala Sun Bear anyway. Double Eagle and Sun Bear? Honestly, Aquarium, Hydro, Ornithologist with Birds as a base project. Still pretty damn good. Like, I wouldn't be too upset if I was the opponent. And the Sun Bear is not really a determination for us. Like, I had to spend time grabbing Age of Partners for it. It's not that good. Okay, school tours, definite. Still definite. Yeah, we are actually going to hit 5 species with just these two alone. We got to be very, very close. No cards to pouch. I mean, I could consider doing a cards action just for 4 points. Don't know if that's really worth. At least we know they can't have a determination, right? Yeah, that was the stream cutting out. I think we're back. Are we back at least? I'm getting it fixed tomorrow. Very annoying though. It's extremely annoying. Okay, we've just done Sunbear Koala into Habitats 5. Taking the determination because I don't think we have another project that we're actually doing. And we might just want to... It's kind of risky. I mean, I think we just have to cards into going another round. Like, break 7. I don't know, that doesn't really feel that good either. Kind of need to find a second animal to play. Oh, that pelican is a little bit... Okay, no, it's not. Just don't have a way to slow crawl there. What do they take? X tokens, that's very sensible, and they have a release. At least they lose Aquarium endgame for that. But it's not good. I mean, at the very least, they don't have enclosures anyway. I mean, they don't have enclosures. But the problem is, Unless we find a project here. We don't really have ways of getting points. Kind of need to find a animal that's going to give us 7 points. Why are they all big? Can't believe we're snapping this up just for 2 points, but everything else is useless. Just actually stuck. I mean, okay, the best course of action might just be second uni into build upgrade, but we still can't fill map for a little while. I doubt 4 determinations is a record by any stretch. What do they even take? Victory column. Oh, Tarsier. Okay, we might be cooking enough if we upgrade cards. Ras is interesting. Oh, they get marketing with a... Okay, but Taco's a interesting choice. It's the problem. They still have their determination, but now we just have to grab Science 2 rep, donate, upgrade cards, play that Tarsier. Like, just to crawl over the finish line. This is the big problem with Eagles. They take up a lot of space, but don't give that many points. Not feeling very good about this. Although, okay, they have 1 card in hand. We should deny the puffer from them. Still just end. They have habitat diversity, extra action, but then what? We will get a maxed out endgame here. Yeah, I mean, okay, we have guided school tours, but they still have good endgames. Well, they have Taco, Hydro, Expert. Plus, they're going to get some points. Plus, they're at least playing a Dingo. I don't think we have anything better but to end, though. And just hope that we keep our maxed out endgame. Okay, I mean, they can play... Oh, they can play the... No, they can't. It's not in range. Oh, thank God they don't have cards upgraded. The Dingo, hopefully, is just the only animal. And hopefully they don't have any fish. Big... Uh... Uh... We can go back and look. Okay, I'm fairly confident we had the win anyway, from the looks of it, if their best move is playing tech, but it does seem like they missed the endgame was triggered. They just chose to cause a break after a trigger at the end. So, I mean, they missed out on 9 points. I feel like it's a bit rude to ask. They had favorite zoo for 2, so I think we were safe anyway, but I will look at their hand and see what they had. That's a tough game for +3. I was also thinking about that Rat Pong. They forgot Joker token. I mean, forgot what about it? They could already do habitats for 4. They could have definitely stolen habitats if they had played the Howler into the 5 size. It might have changed the game. I was probably a little bit too greedy releasing the Flamingo. I should have just done Habitats 5 when I had the chance. That was certainly way too greedy of me. No, it was past this. They had tech and 2 other cards. I mean, it's true, they had actually nothing. So certainly causing break is not the move. Their best move is habitat diversity into playing the dingo. But that's all they had. Trying to figure out if there was a way they could make room for the shark, but I guess not. Yeah. If they could have played the shark as well, then maybe it's a game. But they're in game, so they had favorites with it too. Yeah, it is like, yeah, I guess that's kind of how I view it as well, conceding with extra steps, breaking out of frustration. I think the Age of Partner Zoo was necessary. Because I mean, Sunbear just gives me the action back, but then it also helps for some points and species diversity. I was kind of running out of animals to play, so I feel like that was definitely a necessary move. Okay, probably dodged a bullet with that game. I think there were a couple of things I could have done to win that. Hey, don't be throwing those kind of accusations around, Tony. I stand by the fact that, yeah, Eagles give you an extra action, but the problem that game for me was map efficiency. Hello? What is going on here? Last time I checked, Coops had a massive lead in Arena, so I'm a bit surprised that he's playing right now. Anyway, this is a very neutral start. Both of us are going to get a recycling plant with 1 white, assuming that we want it. But I know Coops loves his blue build, so Roswell is going to be high on his radar. But we start with the recycling. Okay, he does as well. And then I kind of just feel like we have to take the white here so we actually build our recycling plant. And... oh, I mean, that's an underground city, though. I think this might be more important to get. How... oh... there's 1 good blue card, the Icebreaker, which he might take. I think it is more important. Yeah, okay, he's not even interested in the white. Yeah, okay. And there's not enough yellow to build this, so now I think we can safely take the white. Though we might just want the oil rig. I'll take it, of course. Sneaky man. He's very damn good at this game. I mean, there's just no way we can build this. So I think we have to at least deny the harbor zone. Or do we think he wants the icebreaker anyway? Maybe we just take it. Because I could see him taking the wind turbines. Maybe I should just focus on my own game. At the same time, it's not a very important card to get. But I guess we can start putting out black on it. Oh, I wish I thought as much in this game. Okay, we're getting a white back here. That's fine. Let's just take the Roswell. And we just start taking yellows, I think. He needs another blue, which he's getting from the other hand. He needs another yellow here, which he's taking anyway. I don't think it matters. Yeah, the problem is he's building espionage. We're just having a bit of a slower start. In fact, we're having a really slow start because we... It's fine. I think we're going to outscale him in the long run. Red thumbed you, Etienne? I mean, maybe. What's your BGA name? I do have a few people red thumbed, but it's never because you're a bad person. Just want everyone to remember that. Well, okay, sorry. Very occasionally it is because you're a bad person. Yeah, I wasn't... I'm surprised that Koobs is playing, because, yeah, last time I checked Arena, Koobs had a massive lead. Like, BDW. But I did see J Snoop climbing up the ranks, so maybe his lead is not as big as it was. Kind of an interesting start. Oh, I actually really like the National Monument pick. He's a good player. He's played like 5 times as many games as me. Oh, he's second. That's... Oh my god. That is... That's 100 points less than where he was about a week ago. Well, this is basically a blue build. Dang it. Just trying to think how bad it would be if I left the nuclear plant. There's, like, actually good cards. There's so many good cards for him. Underwater City is nice. Nuclear Plant's nice. Blackbeard's is nice. The problem is, the thing is, it's a little bit tricky for him to build this, but I have no doubt he would go for it. And the other thing is I just kind of need the yellow to get Underground City built. But I think Underwater City actually might be the scarier card right now. I mean, there's a lot of scary cards there. Well, that's super interesting that he didn't take this nuclear plant. I can't believe there's not 2 yellow. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Take 1, take 2, take 3 would be ideal. Yep. Yep. God damn it. Actually, god damn it. Now it's pointless taking any yellow. Solar Cannon just needed for scoring, but he's going to be happy with the Underground City. Financial Center's too slow, I think. We can build the nuclear plant, so like we win black production, that's the main thing. and hopefully win green production, but I think he's eyeing one of those research centers as well. Could definitely take one green. Might just want to deny the underground city as well. In fact, this would let us build Airborne Lab 2, so I might actually just do that. Let's go another white. He can get one of these back anyway. I don't think oil rig is the answer anyway. I don't think producing yellow is that beneficial for us. Wait, you're asking me, Cal? I've won 2 It's a Wonderful World Arena seasons. Okay, we produce 4. Keep these 2. Okay, I'm way more confused by this line that he's going for. Didn't take a research center or build it? I don't understand that. In fact, I think that's actually quite bad by him. Like, letting us win green for free is definitely a mistake. Wait, and we also tie him on blue? Our problem is still lack of blue cards, but our production's really good. How many times do you want me to say shut up, Cal, this stream? Don't compare me to JD in this game. God damn it, dude. Does build treasure, and I think he's going to want to build Blackbeards before production. He is going to build the nuclear plant, but we're still going to outproduce him in black thanks to the underground city. And we just really want some good scoring cards here, like City of Agartha might be the most important, but Fountain of Youth also really good. But this guy has Crystallium. This would help us produce, but I mean, we don't produce a lot. Maybe Fountain's just safer. Polar Base is really nice for him. Oh, there's too many good cards here. Too many good cards. I can't deny everything. Probably do want this financial center. I think we're discarding security. I don't think I can let him get the garden though. What do I think the chance of him taking a financial center are? Maybe quite high. He's already preoccupied with a lot of blue cards. It might just be more important to take it. Then we definitely want to, well, we're definitely getting one of these back. So maybe we could keep security and discard another yellow. Trying to work out so we can build Underwater City and a Saucer Squadron, which we already can do. Yeah, we produce enough black for that. I think we just take all the yellow cubes we can get. Let's take Garden Beach. Okay, he does not produce that much blue. I think we just want more yellow. As much yellow as we can get. If I had to play a board game of choice against 100 random people in the world to survive, well, I'd pick Ark Nova because it's got a much higher skill ceiling. But against 100 random people, I'd be pretty confident of going 100 out of 100 again in either game. Because random people would only have played like Monopoly and stuff like that. You understand? But if it was 100 random players that have actually know the rules and have played the game, then easily Ark Nova. I don't think Cal does meet 100 elo, but I think that might be what he was going for. Definitely build. Stop. God damn it. Focus. That's getting discarded. They're all getting built. This might be too greedy. Kind of want to build a propaganda center as well, but that's definitely too greedy. Having said that, it gives us a general and a lot of yellow production. Like a lot of yellow production. Well, 3 yellow production, so it pays for itself essentially. Let's just try to produce more than what. Let's just keep more colors than what we need. Okay, we still win black production. Important. We still win blue production. We still win green production. But he has a lot of flat points. Like a lot of flat points. $100 random person on Earth. I like the questions though. They definitely distract me from thinking. We produce 8 to his 7, so we still outproduce him, but so many flat points. Especially Cities of Gold now, he's going to be able to build these quite easily. Then I think we actually need the Crystallium to put on Propaganda Center. Okay, we still have good scoring ourselves. We have very good scoring ourselves. And I think he actually might struggle. He already needs still so much yellow for both of these. I think this is just like 5 points for us, and actually it should be pretty easy for him to build as well. I think we can build this relatively easily. Hello, Dirtodge, thank you. I am extremely focused right now. We are dominant. Oh, that's... Okay. He can... That's actually still tricky for him to build. Or everything here is garbage. Wait, Juggernaut's in. Juggernaut's actually really good for us. I guess he's very stuck either way. He either gives us Juggernaut or Lunar Base. Juggernaut is fantastic for us. We can build that super easily. Yeah, now I think we just take as much yellow as we can. Just take this yellow here. Or even the transportation network looks like a free 4 points. We'll look to take that next. Yeah, he's just taking yellow, just trying to stop us building everything. But I think it's too late. We already can. We're going to produce 10 blue. We need a little bit more for Ark. In fact, a couple of blue would help us finish Roswell, so we can actually get the green for security. Transportation network is 3 points. It's going to be a close finish. Okay, is there any world where we can build a tank division? I think he's going to need all of his white for Monument, although he might just choose not to build that. Trying to think. Because I could stop him tying us on black production with the wind turbines, but it might just not be necessary. We don't really have enough to build the tank division, though. I mean, it's close. Not quite. It could be. I still think it's going to be a close finish. I don't know that we're going to have any leftover Crystallium. Okay, we're actually going to produce more yellow than what we need. That's nice. In fact, I didn't even need to take that yellow. I mean, that just saves us a Crystallium. Okay, these two definitely going off Roswell. That definitely going on there, which is getting built before production. These, we can try to build all of this. I actually think we can. I think we can. So if we spend our Crystallium on tank division, well, we have 2. But if we spend it on tank division, we can produce the extra blue that we need. But we're getting the blue at the end. Okay, but maybe we can use that for the transportation network, the Crystallium at the end. We need 1 extra black, we need 1 extra white. I think we're good to build all of this. Time travel seemed a bit too tricky to try to build, because I already have all my green allocated to security here, which is going to be a fine card for us, and then also need the Crystallium for other things. But time travel should be no possibility for Cubes to build, because he doesn't have the Crystallium or the green production. So it's a bit of a non-threat here. That's kind of why I didn't prioritize hate drafting it. I'm feeling a lot better now. I think we have this. Okay, we actually don't have a lot of scoring coming in, though. And we have 15 flat points plus 2 general multipliers, but we are getting a lot more generals, I guess, to go with our 2 already. So actually, okay, we're scoring at least 80. I am confident that he can build all of this, though, and that maybe that is scary. Okay, actually, maybe not World Congress. Yeah, we can build all of this easily. Or not easily. I think it's going to be cube perfect that we can build all of this. Or it's actually going to be cube perfect. $11, 1 extra. Oh my god, it's a match. We're scoring a lot more than 80. We're scoring over 100. Oh, that has to be a win. That's a pretty damn good score. Okay, I did not expect I was scoring that high. Yeah, it's kind of funny. He was the closest. Well, I guess I was also kind of close to timing out. I feel a bit bad because I am extremely underrated. And that's just completely wrecked his arena score. Yeah, we just kind of... it's actually such an important move to take the underground city in the second turn of the game. That just helped us outproduce him for the whole game. And that's why we finished with 16 generals to 4. And 2 of those generals came from a lunar base. You're a very bad person, Cal. Very bad man. Yeah, I thought it was uncharacteristic for Coombs. I'm really shocked he didn't go for like a research center in round 2 or 3 it was. I'm surprised he didn't go for the nuclear plant either early. That's a very good win though. Coombs has such a good win record against me. Like actually 8-2 or something. Hmm. Alright, Harmonies time. Coco Voto. Against the turtle, always fun. That's quite low, but we have very, very trash spirit animals here. Like, extremely bad. Um, hmm. Though that positioning is dicey as hell. What is that positioning? I'm trying to think how we should approach this match. And we kind of have to pick the buildings. But like, what animal am I taking here? I don't want any of them. So I'm thinking I could just go mountains and take the fish away from and just try to contest on blue, but that really doesn't feel like a winning game plan. Stork is just equally terrible though. Okay, we probably just have to wait for other animals to come. Meerkat might be the right choice because he's going to put yellow down here and then it's easy to just put rocks down here. Although, Dude already wants a lot of rocks for his turtle. I'm really shocked by that green placement. He's playing for the frog, which hasn't even been revealed. Probably will get revealed though. Okay, so we should leave the possibility of the hedgehog open. I think we can do something like this. Yellow like that. That's probably going to be our building. Then we might go tree, building. Very, very far into the future. I much prefer the squirrel. I would definitely play around the squirrel. Okay, that works out nicely as well. These can still be buildings. Oh man, but now we get boar and hedgehog. Is squirrel still just better? Probably not. We take the hedgehog first, because if they want to deny the boar, then it's useless for them, because they already have cubes going on trees. Ah, but what if we go the squirrel and the... I can't believe I'm actually thinking about that. The goddamn wolf? (15+4) versus 12+13. Still take these. These can be the trees. That's the building. Yeah, makes sense. Kind of have to deny it, but it's useless for him. Though this board is actually looking quite good now. Damn it. Stop showing water. I just feel like I have to play around my own game. Also, when the hell did this guy get revealed? I'll take that. Haven't really positioned for it that nicely. Okay, just play your own game. Just let him get all of his water and OPness. Probably worth more towards building this first. Well, I guess the B could also be a consideration. And we have the pattern. It's actually... Why? Like, this is just way better for us to, like, am I just actually giving him this much water? I feel like I'm just going to lose if I give him that much water. Maybe, okay, maybe if his only focus is on spirit animal, we have a chance. But why would you give him that much water? I think we want the B as well. Just looks like 8 points for free to me. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Cal, but yeah, your stats are only like your last 500 games. But actually, the annoying thing about solo games is that it does impact your win percentage because of the way it's calculated on BGA. Like, as a solo win doesn't count as a win, it just counts as a game played, so it just dilutes your win percentage. 2 red is best for us. Everything is just not very good, though. And God knows what's happening with this meerkat. Nothing. Okay, stalk complete. Second building set complete for stalk points. Green doing not too much. Green could potentially be a ladybug. I just tuck it away over here. Well, that's fine. I mean, win percentage doesn't really mean too much, does it? I don't look at my profile every day and go, oh no, I only have an 81% win rate. I don't think it's something that really anyone cares about. We kind of just need these yellow for the Raven. Like, the water's not even that good. He can place 3 more water and that is it for the game. Like, I just can't deny it. This water is useless for us. Placement though, we probably want this B pattern complete, but I could prioritize doing the Raven first and actually making these buildings score. Maybe I should do that. This can just help these build. So these buildings already score, but this one doesn't. So we just chuck a little water in here, something like that. Don't need to take anything here. I actually wouldn't mind getting this next. Never mind. I don't know why this guy wants that though. Oh, that's why. Now that is definitely a waste of time. That's revealed the macaque which we have to deny. Well, I mean, it's 5 points, but... do we want a building plus water, or do we want the start of 2 buildings? We're denying that, first of all. And we don't want to take water when we don't need to. It just doesn't do anything for us. And it doesn't do anything for them very soon. So that's always for the Raven. And we just go another building for another Stalk pair. Okay, thankfully the Duck doesn't do anything for them. Well, okay, it gives them 2 potentially. Their board is still decent looking. Well, I don't know. Yeah, their animals are better than us, and their board just has to be way better than ours. A little bit annoyed. Okay, we're always getting a red. Should we just take this yellow for the B pattern? This is a meerkat point. Or should I just make them... No, even any water is still fine for them because they still get 2 points. I'm trying to think what would be best for them to take. Maybe they actually do want this. It's just that the tree stump does nothing for us, except it does help this building score, I guess. But the yellow's dead. But they would take this just to get the fish for 1 point. If they take this, they get a building here and the fish anyway, which is better. But also, why am I trying to deny them anything? Should probably just be looking to score the most that I can. This water is really more than useless, so... Okay, I think if I give them this, they're going to put the blue there and then the building doesn't score. Maybe we can live with that. And okay, this actually just helps that building score. And then this building score with the... Alright. Okay, it's not too bad. That's terrible for them. It's actually not that good for us. I mean, it's okay. Okay, let's take it. Building is another dock. Okay. Oh, they actually finished the dock. But that building doesn't score now. That building doesn't score either. Maybe that is enough. But their river is amazing. Okay, this might be the best for us. We get another meerkat point and the mountain score. No, we need to put the yellow here for the B. The river still does nothing for us. Oh wait, no, sorry. Okay, we get the B and the meerkat still scores because we put the mountain up there. This makes a river of 2. No building we can take. No thing. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. That's why I hate the spirit animals. It's just such a large tier between the good ones and the bad ones. Like, you just have such an easy game plan, taking the best tile in the game and just scoring 1,000,000,000 points for it. Mr. Fox. Oh, why didn't I? Because I already placed the damn cube. 8, 9, 10. They win on tiebreakers anyway, so it doesn't really make me feel any better. We just would have tied the score, right? Because I get +4 for this, but less 3 for this, so we finish on 104 each and they win on tiebreakers. That probably would have made me more annoyed. Though I'm annoyed for not seeing it. But honestly, though, what could I honestly have done differently, though? I don't feel like anything is really misplayed here. Like, denying blue is a pointless exercise, because look at how much is left on the board here. Maybe I should have just gone for the squirrel. Yeah, I don't know if that works out any better. It is random. That's why the top elo is like 500. I have to remind myself of that a lot. Alright. I actually don't think I've ever played Cartographers in Arena before. I don't know how many leagues there actually are. But I probably would not mind facing anyone. Because I am bronze. Been playing a bit of it in a sort of turn-based tournament I'm in. So I've been enjoying it. It'll help for polyomino practice for Ark Nova as well. No, I mean, there's certainly a lot of randomness. I just lost to a literal 100 elo. Alright. I have never seen this goal before. What? Complete row or column? That seems impossible in a first round. Okay, but our goals are forest on the edge. Okay, complete column or row has to be, especially in the first 2 rounds. That's just, it doesn't seem worth. Earn 2 stars for each village based in the second largest cluster. That's interesting. And this is just farm and water. So, do I actually get baited by going for this? Because if someone gets it, it's pretty game-changing, but I don't see how it's possible. In which case, I think I'd just like to start trying to surround a mountain. But also leaving these open. I don't know which one is more common. Maybe they're the same rarity. But leaving it kind of open for the canal lake. Yeah, I think this has to be a complete bait to go for. I mean, if we really work towards it, we can. Am I gonna get baited? Imagine if we could finish one this round, though. Alright, what if we go like here? We can go for the mountain and it's still non-committal. They had a similar idea. Okay. Let's go for it, I think. But now I feel like it's a lot of points to just do that. Like, it's a lot of points. Unless we're still just going all out for it here. I mean, it seems actually kind of in reach. Then it's like 6 points immediately. They're kind of going for it as well. Stuff it. We're doing it. Okay, we hit it. There's no guarantee. We should just take this, so it's guaranteed. Oh, please tell me they didn't hit it. Oh, it's still not the end of the round. Oh, that actually seems tough for them to fill in. Okay, this also has to go over a ruined space. Not ideal. Actually, that looks decent. Okay, that nearly helps the mountain, but it's not on a border space which actually scores. So we might just want to do that. 2 border spaces. And maybe we're working towards a second. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? They actually get the one size gap to fit it in? That's BS. Oh, I kind of feel about the red objective coming up. But that's interesting. Okay, so let's just improve this red area, probably. Two points each. No, at the same time, though, if we make that a farm, that's like scoring for that, and that. That's 3 points. That just makes that red area 5 max. Wait, what? They didn't even go for the column? This, we just want to put it as annoying as possible. Okay, we can kind of kill this red area by doing this. Makes it tricky to expand that any further, and it's not, nothing is covered by it. Okay. Wow, and they still got the flat piece. I can't believe it. Oh, they actually got a flat river for that. That's actually ridiculous. Isn't that just ridiculous? I feel like I'm getting kind of rolled here. This covers 1, 2, 3 spots. Still 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to be better than anything else we can do. They actually got the border. I can't believe that. Again. Just make all these water and fields touch. Oh, getting so destroyed. Where the hell are all these points coming from? Oh my god. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I've never encountered this goal before. But I guess obviously if you're working on a row, it makes sense to go with the row above it as well. instead of trying to go on a diagonal like an idiot. I can't believe how cooked this has become. We're just completely lost. Like 7 points is a massive deficit. At least there's no more borders for the rest of the game. This should be a very decent score as well. Scores, scores, scores makes all these score. This is still a little bit relevant, but so is the green border coming up. Two points per. Oh, he can expand his red area here. Oh, this is disastrous. Oh, this is really, really bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. I just do not have the experience in this game. I don't even know how I'd begin to catch up. It's going to score for 2 more rounds, so it probably is more important to work towards it, and this is some decent points. Don't mind cooking our map. Maybe if they can't place one of these bad pieces, it would help. That's got to be the most annoying spot, probably. Guess we have a very annoying spot in here that's difficult to cover. Just so much. Just so many tiles wasted. This group down here is a complete waste. Well, it has to live here, but... Oh, we can't even really do anything with that. Oh, it can really only go like that. No, I mean, it can really only go like that. Where's the one size gap objective? Oh. Okay, we get a one size thing because we can't fit it on a temple anywhere. Only thing that's going to score a canal lake. So water here would probably be best. uh, that? I can't see anything better than that. Uh, Can't believe I thought I was good at this game. I think it depends on the objectives. Single blue there has to be the best. $25? Oh, from Canal Lake, yeah. Oh, we're also getting 25. Huh. Yeah, so apparently it is easy to fill in the borders, and I guess they just have a really good sense of what tiles were left, because I felt like it was so greedy leaving that bottom space open, and it just worked. Best thing would have to be something like that. Connects, 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 covers 2 spaces. This covers... No, I'm pretty sure what we had was the best. It doesn't matter anyway. 9 points in the end. Guess it is kind of hard to like really outscore your opponents in this game because you get offered the same choices. That is a very ugly looking board. It's so intuitive though, just like go for the 2 rows instead of going for row and column. Like if I actually thought about that and then hadn't misplaced this piece, we could have actually done that. And it makes sense as well not going for the edges because you just have the mountains here to help fill in these rows. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before. I think if you get like the right set of goals, there's just going to be optimal places for certain things, and then you would copy your opponent exactly. Like, I'm sure it's definitely possible, maybe even more possible at high level play. Like, I'm sure there's a very set amount of things you can do. Not a very good day so far. Kind of unsurprising, like the 3, I'll say like placement games, geometry games. I guess you can half consider this a geometry game. My hair is all over the place. I have no idea what your obsession with It's a Wonderful Kingdom is lately. Like, am I going to search your match history and you just played it once and enjoyed it that much? Like, I think I played 1 or 2 games of it with Gladys and it's just completely unenjoyable. Like, I'd rather just play It's a Wonderful World. I don't see any advantage that Kingdom has. And we get offered 3 blue here. Definitely not going to say no to that. It's a pretty good start. There's a lot of blue and a lot of yellow. Do we just take all the blue while it's here? Like, I don't hate that idea. Because it just means blue's going to be harder to get later. I don't really remember the game, but there was a lot of take that, which is a mechanic that I really dislike in games. Like a lot of just being mean to your opponent, which is, I guess, why JD likes it a lot. Yeah, in fact, that explains a lot. Don't really have to commit to any column yet, though we may want to. I'm trying to think how much blue we actually want to deny. Okay, they are first player. I might just want to start grouping up all the yellow together. I don't know what we're doing with all this black. Could definitely be worth going for like column 2. I mean, there should be a lot of white coming up though, because there haven't been any this round. Okay, I think we can make use of the 2 red that we might get. I would assume our opponent takes 1 yellow. Could be wrong though. Ah, I don't like that as a move. I'm just pretty happy to... Well, okay, let's think about it. Maybe we'll take the single tile for our top first and group up all the yellow. Maybe we'll make that a blue tile. Maybe I should not have done that. Oh, it's probably fine. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't take the yellow. I think we... Okay, no, okay. We take the single black. If they deny us the red, then it means they don't finish the yellow, which I'm happy with. If they finish the yellow, then we get the red anyway, which we can also live with. And we're happy with it. We want to do this column. Okay, so they have a couple more negatives. 3 white is amazing. And they'll take it because they want it for their column. Definitely do not agree with that move. Two white would be nice for us, because 2 yellow seems a bit tricky this round. They've done this just to group up the 2 blue. I'll let them get the 2 blue, but we'll take the 2 black here. And there is 3 red just chilling here. And I still think we take the 2 white next. And there's a lot of red. It's not urgent to finish the red though. Like if they take 1 yellow and they want 5 red, I'll give them 5 red. Yeah, you can have 5 red. It's just a nothing tile. Well, unless they get red color. Guess that's a possibility I should be a little bit scared of now. Let's take yellow and try to group up some red together. Smart. Okay. Should we just be denying them white then? Go 2 white here. Just delay getting red for another round. Just group up the yellows again. What are we taking for line 1? 2 black doesn't seem very good. Okay, I mean, white's the most contested tile. Let's take it. Expect they do take one yellow. They probably do want the blue. Can't really deny that, though. I mean, I could just throw them on the floor, but it doesn't seem that good for us. I mean, 3 blue is very good for them. Okay, what if we take 1 red here for line 1 and then just get 3 yellow on the way back? Line 1 we kind of have to complete anyway at some point. Oh, I guess we get 3 black or 3 yellow. So we might even just take the red next. Assuming they take blue. They take black. That's funny. Well, I think 3 yellow is just better for us. And if they want to make us throw out 3 blue, we will. Would be happier if I was first player this round. Yeah, we're really running out of red. I don't particularly want to group up the 2 red just yet. Could just take it with first player. Just absolutely secure that we get the column. It's very slow though. And we could just take the black for line 2. Or for row 3, honestly. Like, it's actually just as good. Then they just get first play with a white. I don't really like that. Okay, maybe we just look to group up all the black, but they don't care about that. Okay, let's actually just group up the 2 red and see what they do. Like, if they do take them, I think it's a very good move. Should be pretty obvious what we want. I guess we could deny the white, and we're actually pretty happy doing that, because then they don't finish their column 5. That seems incredibly greedy. I think it's more important that we actually get the red for ourselves, though. Yeah. Okay, the annoying thing is there's a lot of yellow we don't need. Do have to take a black here. There's no white left. Not going to finish line 2 this round. They're going to take a black, then we can take a red to make sure that they get all the yellow. They are going to take the black here, right? I mean... Oh no, we have to take the yellow. We have to take this 2 yellow to make sure that they get the other yellows. Unless we just take the... Well, the blue is also bad for us. Okay, what if we just... Oh... It's like painful any way we do it. This has to be less painful because let's say they do deny the red, then they're not finishing lines 1 and 2. But if they take the red, we're discarding a lot. But then they're not finishing lines 1 and 2. I think we can give them the line 1 with some discards. This also gives a better chance of finishing line 2 next round. There might only be one red left. Though I don't know that we're ahead going into the final round. And they do have the possibility of 2 columns. Okay, there's like barely any red. There is still some. I mean, white just has to be first pick. Do we just take the 3 and shove it in line 1? We certainly have to take this first. I think it might just be safer to put in line 1. Okay, we're always getting a red, but I guess they start with 3 black. No? They really want the 1 blue. Okay, we can group up 5 black, then we have to deny 2 black after that. Which is not that bad. 3 black for ourselves would be very good. They would be denying the red. We could just take first player as well with the single red and hope to get 3 black on the way back. I mean, 3 black is just a very good tile for us. I think they don't really have a lot of ways to score points, though. That is... It's probably very smart. Okay, in that case, let's group up the 4 black together. Do we commit the white to line 5? Probably. Yeah, I think we do. Now, if they don't take it, we can get it for line 3. I guess they take it for line 2. We're both getting 2 things here. We're getting the last thing. So we're always getting the blue. Okay, it's fine. We'll just take the white. Like, the white's the only thing they can place in line 3. It's true, I suppose. I could have taken the 3 black, and then we always get 2 back. I think the thing is then we don't get the red, which maybe we can live with. But I think the thing is then maybe they also get 2 white for line 2. It might have been the play just to go for 3 plus 2. I think we've still got it though. Well, I don't know. We're currently -2. Our tiles are slightly worse, but we have a +6 point lead. And we won't have to discard anything, but they will. They're gonna have to discard. Yeah, they're gonna have to discard. No, they cooked that. They have to discard 3 blue now. That's completely over. They needed to still take the 1 red and just put it on the floor. Wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Azul is a very mean game. Oh yeah, like 3 white we just could not give them. It would have been a column and a row. That's like such an amazing tile for them. Yeah, it was a good game. Just that's the thing. If they were first player and they can get 3 white, they just straight up win the game. That's why it often is important to get first player in the last round. I forgot about Challengers Beach Cup. We can go a week without that. I have played Brass Birmingham. We own it. I've probably played it around 10 to 15 times in real life now. Maybe closer to 10. But yeah, I like it a lot. It is currently my second favorite game, second highest rated game. And I expect that it will come to BGA. I know they're already working on one of the Brass games to come already. Alright, well, I think we have kind of a no-brainer first pick. We just have to spend a key, but we get 4 coins back and 10 points if orange is missing. I do like these 10 points if color is missing cards. But the main thing is it gives a lot of money back. The lookout I like a lot. Okay, so just never take orange. Oh, that's kind of cute for getting a lot of coins back. Do we have to worry about this green dude? I don't think we can really stop him getting that. I'm thinking about this is some points and it gives a discount. And then we can get the lookout afterwards. Eh. So we'd have to spend another key and deny it, but maybe it's just straight up worth doing. Like, it's a really good tile for him. And I guess it's still 8 points for us and a future discount. Have I ever played a non-BGA game on stream? I don't believe so. No, it was probably on JD's stream. I did play a game of Ark Nova Marine Worlds before it came to BGA. I still really like the lookout as a card. Like 4 points per different is quite high. It's just very expensive. But it's a lot of points. I'm a fan. We get a discount as well. Trying to think where we would place it. I think it's still early enough that we don't mind placing it just next door here. Can just guarantee that we don't stuff up this positioning. 2 different. See, like, this guy is perfect. Okay, we're really out of keys, though, but this guy is perfect for the lookout. Yeah, the no keys is a bit of a problem. And we can discard this for... Yeah, so money is not an issue for us. But having no keys is very restrictive right now, especially if they make us take something from the bottom row when there's only orange here. Yes. I guess if I was ever going to consider it, I'd do Everdell, which is also Direwolf, which I own on Steam as well. But yeah, it's too much of a hassle to set up, and for some reason I just can't easily stream the window on Steam when I'm like playing a game like that. It just like straight up does not work. So it is quite annoying to set up. I guess this is quite nice, but that's a lot of potential points. We don't really have a choice in what we take here. Trying to think how scared. Okay, no, they are completely out of money. It's not that scary. 6 point per missing is really good. Everyone gets keys. That's going to help us a lot as well. Maybe we can find something that'll give us points for purple. Yeah, they're just out of money. We also only have 3 colors, so we could just stick to these colors and get 18 points, but that seems a bit unlikely. So no blue, no orange, no yellow. That's quite good, but now they're completely out of money. We have keys again. This doesn't give us a lot of... I mean, it doesn't give us a lot of points because we don't have that many keys. We get no money back. We get 1 key per red, which is 2. But it sticks to our colors. And maybe we have to take a flipped card anyway, which gives us more keys, so... I'm really not sure about the positioning of it. Yeah, okay, I think it's likely we're going to take a flipped card. You can't afford that, so you're flipping that. We can't afford anything. I guess we just want to flip this and make sure they don't get it. Placement, we definitely want to leave this open. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, that's not for us, but that's for them. This double blue lady is a bit of a problem. That double blue lady, that they want it straight away. Oh, that's quite annoying. That makes this a problem, but also this is a problem. Okay, they're missing... They're already getting 20 from this, but they're missing another green to make it 30. But they're out of money again. So I think we should just renew these cards. Because... Well, actually, how bad is this? Wait, why are we not considering this at all? 3 green. 9 points. I don't like that it moved the messenger down here, but I can't really deny that card anyway. Okay, it's also important that we have 8 money left over. If we can. I don't know, we have some decent scoring some scoring cards here. Our best last card might just be the Bombardier. We get all the money back that we need for the Gravedigger. We stick to our 3 colors, so we get 18 points from His Holiness. It's Kildaro. Wow, they can afford it as well. That's really good for them. That's like insanely good. I'm shocked they're not taking it. Oh, maybe they're considering the beggar, but like, this gives you 6 money and you can afford it. Beggar is not good at all, actually. It's just a straight up... Okay, would we take the beekeeper? Oh, they take it face down. I'm a bit surprised by that. Okay, so we lose 6 points for His Holiness, but we gain 4 for the Lookout. We spend 2. It's not really that good for us. We spend 2, but we get 4 money. 2 on that, 2 on that. Then we have only 1 left over, so it's like a 6-point card. Yeah, this is essentially a 6-point card minus 6 plus 4. It's a 4-point card. Should we just renew them? Minus 2, but potentially get something better? Okay, Executioner seems quite nice. Yeah, we have a lot of silver. That was worth it. Yeah, and we can kill the banker. Okay, that worked out really nicely. There's praying for a green. They don't hit. But the steward looks pretty good for them. Well, it's better than the other two. They don't have a choice. Wait, they actually take it face down? That's got to be a mistake. What do we score? Okay, 92 is decent. Yeah, okay, they took it face down because they knew they weren't anywhere close. Ooh, above 300. Nice. Are you in for this one, Tony? Osmo is in. No misclicks from Osmo. I'd forgotten about that, to be honest. But now that you've reminded everyone. I'm wondering if JD is in as well. That was quick. Who can't Stoopy? Not cool, man. We had a table there. Guess it just depends on what you feel like watching. Depends if you enjoy seeing me rage or not. I mean, I can definitely rage at both games. I feel like I'm probably a bit less insightful at For Sale. I'm wondering if it just, yeah, if another table started immediately. Well, I mean, this could still be the same table that we're on. I'll play TFM again if it goes back to Tharsis map, I think. Because I had a look at my stats, and I think to me it's clearly just the different map, the Hellas map. Because I'm like 1-4 this season from Silver League, and last season I hit Elite like very easily. I just understand the Tharsis map a lot better, and I think the Hellas map is way too engine sort of dominant for me. That's the thing. Terraforming Mars was legitimately my second favorite game last year. Well, 2024. Alright, we're in. Dirtodge is in. Osmo is in. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Two is a very safe bid. Wonder how crazy everyone's gonna get. Yeah, okay, there's the 6. It's a huge difference between 1 and 30, but we're not spending 8s. What's wrong with TFM? The thing I don't like about it is just the sort of games where one person is really pushing the end of the game and the other one's just like, not helping at all. And then it turns into 12 or 13 generations and it's just completely unfun, for me at least. I think we can safely go 4, Chattiest Bits 5, Dirtodge passes. Osmo misclicked on the 6, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward round. Good to get the 24 here for 2. That's a good deal. We need a good deal after we got the 1 in the first round. Having the 1's certainly not a death sentence. I mean, it's quite nice that the player before spent half of their money in 1 round. Means we should have an easier time for the rest of the game. Yeah, I do actually really agree with that point. The no hand limit is a large reason for it happening, right? You can just have 20 cards into the last gen and just also so annoying to see like sell 1 pass, sell 1 card pass. Like that's not fun gameplay for anyone. Especially if both players are doing it to each other, like sell 1 card pass back and forth. This game is bad for my blood pressure as well. But okay, this game is going alright so far. Have to make sure it's not actually our turn. I just hope they're not here and they're not thinking about outbidding us. We'll hit him with the hey, are you still there as well? We don't want a timeout, come on. Do they have a history of this? I mean, kind of. They go over time in a quarter of their games. But they've only been kicked out of 8s. Also, I don't like that you can't see which games it's been. Oh, well, looks like we have to restart this one. No point playing this one out. think we're gonna re-queue for that. Can't have that as our game. Also, we can't GG that. It wasn't a game, guys. That was one round. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. We did have the one. Oh, damn, look at that. +1 arena. Okay, let's go. That was our 100th victory. Yeah, what a great 100th win. Very memorable one. Also, why are you still awake, Gladys? Wait, if you have 100 elo, just set it to arena mode and queue up. You'd be in Bronze League. No, absolutely feel no obligation to play. We'll find players. 4 Sale's a popular enough game. There we go. Okay, Osmo and Dirtodge are back, but this time we have the 20,000 game man himself, Vitelnet, and Bookish Girl. And seems like a very reasonable 5 here. There's a chance we get outbid, in which case we're happy, but we're also happy getting the 26 for 5. I think pretty fair. I think everyone's reasonably happy this round. We might have got one of the worst deals, but 26 is okay. We just start low here. As long as we can avoid the 3, we're happy. Should go like 2, 3, 4 pass. That's very good for Dirtot. Whoever passes first is in a bad position. I guess whoever passes first and whoever wins this round is in a bad position. But it's certainly not worth 5, so it's pretty much a forced pass here. Have you got it set to arena mode though? Like queuing for arena? Because you can't not have a league. Okay, we have 8k left. We have a 16 and a 26. 26 being was the oh no. Damn it. Have to take the L here, unfortunately. I really don't like giving red the 18 for free, but bidding 7 just kills our game. Unless, hang on, unless what we say is our hand is good enough with the 28, 26, 16. Alright, stuff what we're in. I think it's fairer for the table, but it's not very good for us. I think we just have to take like the lowest next 3 cards, basically. I'm just hoping our hand is good enough, and maybe the following rounds are even enough that it doesn't matter too much. But we're basically taking the lowest cards the next 2 rounds after this. But bidding 1 should be fine enough to knock at the lowest card this round. Yeah, I mean, we're never getting a chance to bid again, so let's just bid the 1. I think it is risky, but I think it'll pay off. I mean, especially if we get a 20 here. Oh, that's certainly not guaranteed, though. I mean, but... Okay, maybe we're getting the 10 anyway. I mean, you don't really want to bid that high for a 29 when... probably does go 4-5. I don't think I really had a choice, though. Passing first just means everyone passes first, and that's no good. Wow. That is super aggressive, and that has saved us a lot of headaches. That is... Please don't type misclick in chat. Yeah, Dirtosh is very sad. That's obviously very good for our game. We're getting a 6 here, and I think that means we're getting a 1 the round after that. Yeah, especially because Dirtodge is most likely going to win the bidding this round because I'm passing first, I assume. If I was Osmo, I just wouldn't bid a whole lot here. But this hand should be good enough. Even with a 6 and a 1, this hand should be good enough to get first or second. 28 and 26 are very good cards. Also, wait. No, I think the 1 is still out there. I don't think we've missed it. I know the 2 is gone. But hang on, is the 20... Oh, okay. Things might change if green wins this round. I guess not. Red has a lot of money. Come on, Red, outbid him. Go on, Red. Oh my god. We're cooking now? Bid 3. Go on. No, bid 4. Please, dear God, bid 4. They shouldn't. There's no world where they should. I mean, I guess this means we get the 5 instead of the 1, but... Feels pretty good. Still not convinced we're winning this game, but we'll see. I kind of want to avoid... I mean, I really want to get one of these top 3. I feel like a 20 should do that. Oh, it's a high risk round though, but 20 is like high enough, I think. There's a chance we get one of the top 2. 19, yes. We just sneak it in over the 19. Nice. Okay, good start. This is a 26. Just avoid the 3, get one of these top ones, but the 30 and 29 are not coming out. Okay, I just can't imagine the 30 and 29 and 27 would all come out. And even if they do, we still get a 9, so... One of the top 3 would be ideal. $22, nice, nice, nice. Okay, second. What on earth is going on? Okay, I think everyone has bid really high so far. Like, 16 should not lose this round. Everyone's sort of gone mid-20s. Like, I don't think 16 is going to be the lowest here. Oh my god, we have... Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, we are killing it. Osmo is in a lot of trouble. Oh, why are all these rounds so uneven? I think we just say stuff it, avoid the 0, go the 28. Unlikely we get the 15, but decent chance we get the 12. Okay, we get the 7, but the 21 was the lowest and gets a 0. Dirtoj is doing very well. And all these rounds are... Well, it doesn't matter what we pick now. But, okay, could a 5 win this round? Second? How does... What is going on here? 63 with a round to go? What the hell was his hand? What the hell is this? That's the highest score I've ever seen. What was your hand going to the last round, Dirtoj? I mean, that's the highest I've ever seen. I've played like... I've won 100 games. That's the highest score I've ever seen. Yeah, 30 for 5 was very good in the last round. 10 was the lowest. I mean, that explains a lot then. Hello, Zazak. That's crazy. I'm still glad we got second there. Yeah, I was thinking our hand was good, but... I think also that the massive advantage we gave was bidding the 7 for the 28. It means Dirtoj got the 27 for like 3 as well. Something like that. Yeah, that's kind of... The thing is, I also overbid you on that 28 round, which obviously helped a lot too. No TFM yet. New Year Redemption Arc. I'm happy at least. I'm happy with how that game went. That's crazy, that score. Bloody hell, 74. Nope. Yeah. That's true as well. Red and green were fighting it out. Oh, damn it. $16.91. This is like so oppressive though. I hate playing against it. I think with these two in the game, I'm just actually gonna pick it. And Mark Animals will help get it online a lot with the extra cards. Hello, Crispy AZ. Yeah, they do obviously get money sponsors and Pavilion Build first pick. Well, not a great opening hand. We are second player with a Sauce on 2. And species diversity. Keep both these to trade. That's really not a good hand. I think it's just 1 and 2. Too speculative. Tasdevil's at least a playable first animal. Eagle matches Americas and it has just strong generic strength. Don't think there's anything else we can pick here. we're not really attached to the medical just yet. I mean, it's okay for accessible, but this is also a map where I don't really want to grab 3 universities because there's no benefit to doing it, so not really. I'm just keeping it to trade with the display mostly. Oh, what the hell is that folder 1 and 2? I mean, okay, we can build a 4 size and just get the low mountain range anyway. Our opponent starts America's Partner Zoo, because we have an eagle in hand, so that's still fine. And now I assume our opponent has to take away the God. Oh, what do they have? Science library. Of course it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get a victory column. Now they've played a science library, there's no world where we're going for medical breakthrough lines. We already don't want to grab a 3rd university. And now we especially don't want to grab science, if we can help it. We'll still grab science 2 rep. I think, just to make the Taz Devil playable. Though, honestly, I might just do cards first. No. Okay, we can be pretty confident they don't have Pilfer Monkey, because otherwise they would have snapped up the breeding program. But they probably have the Scarlet Macaw. Let's just draw from the deck, build a 2-size play Taz Devil in that order. Yeah, rest in peace, Secretary Bird. Could be an Anaconda. I mean, they especially wanted to make sure that it touches water, which you should do anyway, but that would suggest to me it's an Anaconda. They can play animals and break now they got the X token, so we actually just have to build first. Disadvantage of being second player here. At least we already have a card to pouch. So this order is not the worst. I just like to have cards high because I want to find some cards to fix this stupid hand. But at the moment, it's highly likely we're just doing University 2nd upgrade animals, play the Eagle next. Well, that is... Alright, I mean, if they want to break doing that, then fine. They also have 5 cards. And they have their associates down on 1. Shark is bad. Monkey is interesting. Hello, is a Yoi? I have played Concordia a couple of times when it first came to BGA. But I don't think I'm gonna... Well, I'm certainly not going to be playing it competitively because it's got a long history and I'm not up to the meta. But yeah, it was okay, like, not my favorite. Just trying to think, like, are they actually waiting to pilfer? I think they're actually waiting to constrict, but I don't see how I'm going to play against this ridiculousness. It's going about as badly as it can. I'm fairly sure they just want to constrict us, which is so annoying on sponsors. So should we just build an enclosure for this guy? Assuming that's going to be our next animal. I mean, maybe it isn't, though. A one size is also one extra income. If they do cards, then it's fine if they constrict us. I'm still not really worried about the pilfer. No, we're not expert in enlarging. Waste of time playing it, honestly. The funny thing is free range actually looks like 4 appeal here, but... yeah, okay. Don't think it matters because we're getting constricted anyway. I guess I could have marked the guinea pig. What have you got? Okay, venom we can live with. Oh wait, because you get a venom and a constrict. Wow, what a game. See if they do cards and then we can break 3. I mean, I can see everything coming. What the hell am I supposed to do about it? Like, and here's another science icon. No, okay. Fantastic. I guess we're doing cards at 3. Just to break through it. Like, so, just wasting time. What are we even keeping in this hand? Like, we're just straight up losing the Species 5 race, and losing the sponsor race, and losing the appeal race. Like, and they have a project round 1, round 2. Is this just the instant punishment for passing money sponsors? I'm thinking we actually need to keep free range. Can't even afford the eagle. But it's just also pointless fighting for species. I mean, most likely we're just grabbing hand size. Hand size into upgrading animals and sponsors, something like that. X-back build, do a cards action. They get to snap up a Wolverine and give them species 5 next round. There is 0 counterplay to this. 0 counterplay. Just have to go like really, really long game, but they outscale us as well with the better sponsors already. I don't see what I'm supposed to do. There's nothing to do. I could. They're just gonna upgrade a SOS and just donate for free. I don't see any world where this is winnable. Okay, maybe the better plan is play the lizard from range, then we can... Okay. Okay. Far out. At the very least, we can get a second worker this round. I don't know what it does for us. But okay, we can play the frilled lizard from range and get a second worker. Oh, it's also a Europe bear. God damn it. Okay, I guess we can also do a project this round with free-range dumb monkeys. Well, I'm just glad they didn't get that. Have to play it manually because they have 5 sponsor strength available. I mean, okay, project is better than nothing. We can get 2 sides. They still have a big point lead on us, and they're working towards 5 Europe. So do we have to snap up the pond total, maybe? But I mean, they're also happy breaking 5 for 8 money. Okay, at least we get a project. Can take the pond total. We still have Eagle release coming up. Yeah, our income is still worse than theirs. How is that even possible? I think pond total is more urgent to deny because, I mean, they're just so close to 4 Europe already. I don't think we need to worry too much about the breeding program. As long as we do Eagle release into 2 size, we can upgrade cards here. I mean, we could draw... Oh, dear God. Okay. Well, if you're the opponent, you always snap that up, I guess. I guess we can break with cards. If they don't snap it up, is a huge mistake. And they have their next upgrade very soon at 5 rep. Which is going to be a SOS, I guess. Oh, and of course this comes into our hand. Yeah, I mean, we've got to hit something. At least that's a sponsor to play, like when we break next. Spider Monkey could be an idea for the enclosure after the eagle, but I mean, it's not, certainly not going to change the game in any way. Do we think there's any world we get to 4 or 5 Europe? Seems a bit unlikely. But also, is this penguin doing like anything? Not that our end game is particularly good. Fox is definitely useful. Pond turtle's not very good. I mean, okay, penguin's at least interesting because we can get an aquarium from reward, but that's a while away. Pond turtles doesn't do anything apart from Europe. I don't know that we're gonna actually grab partners to use this game though. Like, doesn't actually seem like it'll help us at all. I think the only chance we're gonna have is to like speed up the game a lot. Do I mind if they build a large aquarium for another Europe tag? Because Taipan's is a good animal for us. But at the same time, we could just take this and discard it to play arcade. I don't want to give him any chance to get Europe. They have snapping as well. Maybe I don't know, maybe the Taipan just to deny it from us. Yeah. Okay, maybe we have a chance of a partner suit at 16 rep. So I think we have to take a slow move and X back build first. X back build. Three cards. Yep. Gamma because they have 8 cards. Makes sense. Not that money is a huge issue. I mean, I prefer to release you, but not really possible now, is it? Big aquarium for Mr. Ray or something. 5 size for the ostrich. Dude, we can't even break in time. I mean, we can't even break that quickly. Okay, do we just play Eagle into break 5? Like, if they break, it's not a big deal at all. Eagle break 5, play arcade. Just much better action order. Sell dumb octopus. Don't need the card draw because we're most likely doing cards again. I think just here to get the clever with 2 sizes eventually. Could still have ideas about getting the aquarium. Not this reward, but maybe next reward. Yeah, okay. Two size. They have a sponsor. Dear God. I'm glad I'm not close to first in arena, otherwise I'd be getting even more upset if you can believe that. Surprised they didn't put over the 5 money just for... Oh, I guess okay, it's not during their sponsors action. Yeah, makes sense as their upgrade. Well, it's definitely the Agama. Do we think it's the Bison as well? That would be the the cherry on top. Hello, Chopai. Okay, it's only a rear, but that is releasable. We have to take 2 sides here. Random card go. Yeah, that's nice. We're gonna have plenty of money, so we need to get some upside. Okay, I mean, we already have a 2 sides touching water, so let's just collect the X token for now. We get the clever later. We still have the 2 sides with water. Need to do cards into break again. Yeah, it seems like it's turning out that way, Australia only. Also, do I need to deny the spokesperson? Asia's always a bad sign. Okay, they're worried about me breaking though, I guess. But we need a sponsor before we can break. Okay, actually really good. I think I need something better than a spokesperson, and I don't mind if they get it. Okay. Nah, useless. Why would we ever play you? Okay, I like to cause the break here. I guess they will, because they're out of money as well. No. Like, perhaps it would be winnable if they stopped at species 5, but they have to keep going. All we can do is just keep playing quick rounds. We don't have another project to do. Like, what are we doing here? Reptile Management Plan is not a project that's going to win us the game. We can expansion area during the break. Do we think we have time to build a large aquarium manually? Should we just take the rock monitor here? Well, that would have been reptiles too. See you, Mike. Oh, it's back. Yeah, we're back. So, I mean, I don't think you guys missed much. But yeah, the opponent did get a Sumatran Tiger during the break. They snapped that up. I am really tempted to break 7 here, but I think we need to do cards first and find a sponsor to hit. I mean, hit a sponsor. Like, it means they play animals, but if they have a Golden Eagle, I'll just concede. If I had a sponsor, I'd just break now, but we need to hit a sponsor here. Cards at 5 gives us an extra card, so I'll take an extra card as well. If they can, okay, that's, well. Okay, well, that's alright as well. I'm just glad they don't have the links. I thought they did with the 3 size. We'll just break 5, I guess. Play the aquarium. You got... What the hell? Dude, are you actually serious? I can't believe what's happening right now. I can't think of an like an unluckier game I've been in. I can't believe they're not playing a second animal with that. It doesn't even matter. So aquarium here and at least pick up the grizzly bear. Flamingo's good for us, but still no project. Can get the X token. Oh, okay. The Flamingo's really good for us because we don't have geologist endgame. Yeah, that's why the Flamingo's good for us. I mean, it's also good for aquarium, but still, how are we... Like, depending on their second animal in their hand, they could legitimately end in 2 turns. They have Europe 4 with a free donation. They have money to play the Sumatran Tiger. They take the bird breeding. No, they take the RAS. It's a bit of a weird one. Hobie management. Can we do that? Nope. Do we have to start off with a Europe Partner Zoo for bird breeding? Doesn't seem game winning either. No, it's the Sumatran tiger, not Siberian tiger. They can already play it. And they will. I'm considering 2 reputation. Like, Partner Zoo just doesn't really do anything, but the Partner Zoo on 16 is easier to get. Well, it's not even that easy to get, but We could do animals again and get it, I guess. Still have to draw from the deck and just hope we find something better. No. Just have to keep looking for any upside we can get. But they could probably play Sumatra and Tiger and something else and then do another project to win. I'm glad they're playing a sponsor at least. Well, okay, that helps us a lot. We can break next move then, unless they have Golden Eagle into project and then Avery reward. That would be quite funny. Flamingo's always getting played here. Hey, it's good for our landscape gardener as well. We don't actually need the X. But a fox also kind of gives us the X. We just have too many X tokens because they broke for us. Why? We just have to go for like Grizzly Bear release upside, something like that. Break next move, snap up a Grizzly Bear release, find a big animal to play. Maybe get our aquarium. Like if we could just get a project and we can get an aquarium, that would be helpful to play the penguin. And the ray as like two decent animals. Oh right, we used our ignore animal token because I didn't play the fox. Should not have done that. But still, when we're looking at endgames, they have Conference on Europe, Science Library. They're doing cards. It's possible they've run out of projects. I mean, at the very worst, they still have re-release, which is a project. They still have an open 5 size and an animal that's going to give them 14 points. Even more, because they get Last Worker as well. Like, this animal gets them to 83 alone. I'm shocked they are not just playing it. There's the Siberian tiger. It's like not even a big deal if they get it. Because they already have one that's like equally as good. Yeah, even with the ignored token, like it's not a game winner for us. Herbie management plan. Oh, they can also get... Right, they're probably trying to set it up so they can get Last Partner to do as well. Just to really rub it in. And building. So stupid, like, I could have actually fought against this or competed against it if I had a somewhat playable hand, but now I think we just actually have to they have the eagle, right? Just have to manually build an aquarium and then for reward we just get Lost Worker or something, but we can spend 2x's play the penguin. If we got 3 more turns, maybe. Manga Bay plus Sumatran tiger, or plus an Asian elephant into Herbie management and last partner zoo. So we really don't have that many turns. Yeah, our best move is probably just playing animals twice. Trying to think if there's any possible scenario where, like, what if they dudded both of their end games? Would we have any chance to win? I mean, we're getting a... What if we adapted into favorite zoo? Like, this animals action is not too bad for us. So we think we can afford all of these. Sponsored for 3. It is just better. I was trying to think if we even want the partner zoo. We don't need to commit to it just yet. Trying to think like the absolutely optimal path here. Yeah, we can just afford both of these. We mark it, we get an extra appeal from playing it. Can play 1 and 2. We have the space. That's not even enough. It's not even enough. Why would you even bother? We have end games from Aquarium, Geologist, Arcade. They still have Conference, Science Library. They have a management plan that gets them to 101 plus a donation. So 104 with the elephant endgame. Or they nearly have a native seabirds as well, not quite. If they have 2-0 CPN games, maybe. There's nothing that we can really dig into our... I mean, we should dig first, but there's nothing that will change. $99. That is utterly ridiculous. They nearly did bomb on both endgames. The game was close because they wasted so much time. But, like, can you imagine if we actually just found a playable project? I guess maybe I really stuffed up taking 2-rep instead of a partner zoo. Like, if we could just do a project instead of building this aquarium, that saves a whole action. I mean, it's an action that gives us points instead of, yeah. Legitimately, if I'd just taken the Europe partner zoo instead of 2-rep, would have been enough. I'll always play it to the end. Because they wasted so much time. You can see even with the crazy start they had, they broke 5 when they didn't need a break. They built a 4 size to play a Mangabe, which is like honestly just play a Martin instead, but they really didn't have a way to cross. No, but the thing is, I can just get an aquarium from this project reward. That's what I would have taken as project reward from doing the project. So building was just a waste of an action. Like if this large animals project would have showed up and we could have just done that for 2 CP, like that is legitimately the difference in a win or not. Well, it does not affect the standings. I mean, it does affect because I was trying to get top 5, but I think we can say marketing sponsors was going to work out better than money sponsors that game. It just so ridiculous. They still got like Science Library into publications as first 2 sponsors in the game. Science Library being one of the best, absolute best cards you can get with money sponsors. Should I just be happy with top 10? I'm not really happy with it. Yeah, so this Ark Nova Wednesday coming up will be the last Ark Nova Wednesday of the season, but playing 13 games is not really gonna do my top 5 chances much good. Because I think I can play 5 reasonably well, but once I start getting to the later games, it's just poor gameplay. No more games today. We are done for today. That last one was a long one. Yeah, but we'll be playing 5 more Ark games on Wednesday, so have a good chance of getting top 5 there. 2094, 2094 is pretty high for top 5. We'll see anyway. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of the day. We'll try to fix the stream/OBS issues, so hopefully Wednesday should be smooth, and yeah, otherwise thanks for watching. We'll see you guys then. Good night.